Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Legacy of Valyria series. So, last time we came up, well no, time before that we came of age. Last time we went on a world tour, brought our stress levels down to manageable levels, so there was that, and we became a mage. We have a blood mage, we're also an acolyte and touched by the stars because Cthulhu, I don't know, we saw Azathoth, I don't know, but either way we're gonna be getting some stuff by that. Chosen them 50% gain. Wow. Either way we'll be getting a lot after a while. Yeah, so we are almost to level 1 in Hematurgy here, because that's the one we've chosen. Correct. I think we were going for that one or ancient. Which one was monthly lifestyle? Okay, enlightenment is the one we were actually going for. We've also had some kids. Speaking of which, Visenya, we are going to legitimize Visenya. Umbrasyl is no longer our player heir. Interesting. Well, that's fine. Speaking of which, we'll have to take a look at the laws. So we need to lower our stress, and then I think we want to go to war. Besides that, during our whole travel and pilgrimage, we got a bunch of traits. So we'll just increase this. Marshall will do, the Casus Belli cost is probably going to be the best one for us. And we also have a wandering one, huh? Travel safety, decreased travel cost, effectiveness of your station man-at-arms, mercenaries. Yes, we're gonna lower mercenary costs because we might actually need them. And then leadership. Oh, court grandeur. You know, different cultures and different culture opinion. Actually, not bad. Same faith. Which one is gonna be good? Because we're gonna need. I've been informed that at some point we're gonna need to have good development for our colonies and whatnot. So, what's a good one that'll help with that? Ignores negative culture opinion. Honestly, I think we're gonna go for the visionary route, actually. And with that, and you're entrenched for nothing. Perfecto. And what else? Our children. Minor, we cannot teach them magic just yet. We need to have the life force. I still don't know how we actually get the life force. I'm assuming the more we use our actual magic. So, with that said, take a look. Is there anyone with an alliance that we can potentially gain? Town of the Bloody Marshes. Town of the Bloody Marsh. Not worth for a secondary spouse, eh? I'd like to marry our kids together, you know, whole Valyrian stuff, but let's just see. City. Be intriguey, and we'll wait and see what Umbrasyl. I know we let our wife name Visenya, but now that she's an actual member of the Draconids, she needs a dragon name, and we'll go with Sephiroth, the first one I thought of that's more female inclined. Alright, now our immediate goal was to go after Valyria, but I've been told that they have some good man-at-arms here. 1,800 Valyrian longbowmen, god damn. Versus we have 1,000. We We also have a dragon. There is that. We need money, and then we could potentially hire a mercenary band. So we'll hold off on war just yet. Focus on getting rid of stress. So with that said, secondary spouses. Is there anyone that's interesting at the very least? And summable skills. Sarah. Learn language. What language would we learn? The common tongue. And I guess it's probably good. And you won't come to court. Oh. Always good to have someone, right? Oh. Never mind, I don't even need to swear. There we go, she's coming to court. Speaking of which, actually, let's take a look at all of our courtiers that are not married. Your court. Unmarried. Alright. So let's get you guys married. Probably better to start with age, so you guys have potential for kids, huh? No, not Dana, because already one of ours. Yep. Alright, I'll go through this real quick. Oh, perfect, I forgot. We went to Dragonstone and bought some exotic wares. And now we have cash. How much for the mercs? 1100. 1100? So, Valyrian band, you're Forsaken Knights. Too far away for us to interact. 257 for 849 soldiers. It actually could be helpful, so we'll just hold off on that then. Magor, I think I have you getting married. Let's see here. We can make an apprentice. Sapphira, an apprentice. Umbrasil. He's only 0. Okay, we could make her apprentice. Magic adept. Magic prodigy. So probably have Umbrasil. Alright. Yeah. We have an apprentice now who's 0 years old. It's always good. And Rainey's. Let me just steal some of your health and life there. Alright, scribe scrolls. We have a mystery, dream magic. Using drops of power, a character is able to use by using a particular mystery manipulate the world in an extraordinary manner. I think we can only have one apprentice. Scribe scrolls, your mages, study. Alright, mystery of vitality, so we can choose one of these, huh? Draconic blood. Restoration, draconic rejuvenation, restoration, dragon hatching, draconic blood, revealing flames, development, transmutation. Use the drops of power, target's character, change character resources. Through the secret arts of alchemy magic, it is possible to transmute miraculous substance. Yes. How much drops of power do we need for it? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to waste it, so we'll just save real quick. Scribe scrolls, no. Study magic scroll. Yep, I don't see where it went. Is there an event? Let's just see. Channel miner, we don't want that. We want actual regular. All right, so obviously it did not work because I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we probably don't have enough drops of power. So good to know, good to know. All right, with that said though, 200 gold. Artifacts that we could craft potentially, huh? Modifier selection. Current cost, available resources. So let's see. 3,000 for Valyrian armor. 750. Could forge. Blood break, Adder's Fang, Dark Talon, Disputant. 750 for a sword. Got it. 900 for a magic ring. Alright. Obviously, we won't be able to do anything about that for now. Do we make a blood sacrifice? I don't. Maybe it's because we also don't have enough for it. Undertake magical studies. Oh, okay. Now we're actually doing things. Okay. The script of the freehold is a wondrous form of linguistic expression. Further magical education. Oh, it's a scheme. Okay. One step at a time. So it's a scheme for us, huh? Oh, another daughter. Jahara. Let me just get dragons. Find a good name. All right. You shall be Patla from the Brothers Lionheart. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, as long as we're learning more magic, right? What else? Magical studies, 565 gold, huh? Go on a hunt, lower the stress. Could be all good. Alright, Valyria. These longbowmen that I'm a little scared of. Well, what else could we do? Tolos. They also have more men. Tolosi slingers and terrorists. Yeah. Valyria was gonna be our best option. Astapor, maybe because of, but the Unsullied. Okay, so we could declare war on Astapor. I kind of want Valyria just because it's also really good for the money stuff. Although Astapor is probably also decent with the cash, I want to say. Not as good as Valyria. Oh, the many weeks of time spent reading, reciting, and seeking the feeling of the arcane has been well spent. I shall be known to the ages. Gain 1 trade experience in the secrets of alchemy magic. Nice. Also, I shall be your guardian. And I'll be the guardian for Saphira as well. Yeah, I'm already a guardian of her. And Visenya. No, actually, Seraphin. Educate Katla. Could try to grant her a court position, Master at Arms or Court Chronicler. We'll wait until we're actually making money. Oh, mental break. Oh, but we get athletic. So that's actually helpful. Let's sacrifice power. We need a prisoner. Do we have a prisoner? I don't think we would. No prisoners. Order Dragon Rider Regiment. Buy Knighthood, develop capital. Work off some stress. 12 stress, 12 stress, 12. Alright, that's fine. Blood Mage. Infuse Dynasty with Blood Magic. Gain 5 trade experience in Bloodline. Cast Major Blood Magic. Interesting. Create Blood Golem. Ancient Tomes of Servants crafted from earth and animated by the essence of life itself. Gain Major Blood Magic. Create a strong fighter which you can attempt to improve further at the cost of piety. Okay, we need a life force. I need to figure out how we get manifest life force. There we go. We need to fulfill. God damn, we need at least 75 trade experience in any one of these. All right. Harvest life force from all prisoners. Encounter wild game. I discover lost traveler. Encounter legendary beast. Your hunt leads you to a magnificent stag. And we gain minor life force from draining the stag. Okay. Alright, we got another daughter here. And Iathusa from Merlin. She's actually really good, I'll be honest. In the meantime. No, keep going. Wait. We need to find a new one because we can't have more than 2. There. Serafina, you continue with that. We have 303 gold now. 3,000 men. If we can... Very hard, huh? Get rid of Ilvar here. 51. The issue is, if we land there, we're gonna get the, you know, the disembark penalty. And with their, Valyrian longbowmen and levies, I don't think we have what it takes to beat them. Even if we got mercenaries, it'd still outnumber us. Alright, it might be time for us to hire more men. Pikemen. No. Armored footmen. Okay, you counter archers. So that's actually helpful. What does all the rest of your guys' stuff counter for the future? You guys counter cavalry. Collared bows, I'm assuming. Yep, art cavalry would help with them. Pit fighters, ooh. Archers and spearmen. And Monteris. Montarian monsters. God damn, look at that. 103? Archers, archers, heavy infantry. Actually having cavalry might be pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, there is the make into a Crimson Warrior. Prowess plus 5. Oh, okay, so it's just a prowess boost. Never mind then. How is this stuff coming? We're almost at level 1 of Hematurgy. One more, and then we have level 1 Hematurgy. And we're 4 more from Ancient. 4 more from Enlightenment. And I still need to figure out what we do with these I think we still need more drops of power before we can actually do stuff. Make an offering of piety. I don't know if that did. I don't really care about impressing the wardens. We'll get generous liege for a bit. Start a legend. I don't have time for this at the moment. Mighty Endeavor for Draconid. Weird. We could sell one of our scrolls for some cash, but I don't want to sell any of our magic stuff. I'm kind of tempted. Search for my maester. No. Hire blacksmith. Request a bank loan. All right. We'll choose the iron bank here and just to see. The lowest interest rate, a small amount of gold, small amount, a large amount of gold. Very risky. But it could be useful. If we can get a large amount of gold, hire the mercs, and take Valyria, we should be able to pay it back relatively quickly. If we can get like 1,300 gold, we can get both of them, and then that should help, especially with our dragon. Oh, drop in the wilderness, deep in the wilderness, far from any path, you can cut our solitary figure. Dressed in tattered clothes and trembling from a long exposure, the traveler appears to have lost their ways days ago. Gaunt and weakened, they look up at your approach with both hope and fear in their eyes. Despite their pitiable state, you sense something valuable others would overlook. Life essence, ripe for the taking. Or perhaps a chance to demonstrate mercy through your arcane gifts. I wonder if they'll join me. Could lose a little bit of stress. Either way, he's probably gonna die unless he escapes. And during the traveler, we gained life force. We can actually do something with life force now? Minor life force. Yes. Alright, so we can do something with Channel Crimson Empowerment. Permanently enhance your physical and mental attributes. Cast Major. Gain 3 trade experience. We'll hold off. Umbrasil. Be a good steward. We can make them a blood mage. We lose life force. We'll gain 4 in benediction, but he'll become a blood mage. And having him be a blood mage this early could be useful. I mean, he's not our heir technically at the moment, but we can always change that. Conduct terror campaign. All right, so I made Seraphin my apprentice. Umbrasil. Thought we could make him an apprentice as well, but I don't know. We're gonna gain more stress if we want to give him any of these traits, but could be worth it. Yeah, we have 3 mages now. All the mystery. We're gonna stick with that. Keep going with our alchemy magic, so then we can have money. Hematurgy is good. Enlightenment 7. Touched by the stars. Alchemy and Secrets of the Higher Mysteries. Plus 1 more tax would be nice. Terror campaign. What is this? You'll begin a draconic terror campaign damaging all provinces around you when you're at war. Nope, because don't want to burn our only piece of land. All right, we gotta tooth from our daughter. Let's see if we can sell it. Peruse artifacts, market, sell. All right, nope. It's not good enough for us to sell. I figured, but you never know, right? Mystical communion. Yeah, let's hold a mystical communion. Oh, well, we gained dill, but it's fine. Pedagogy. And you head to... You know what? Head to Valyria. Speaking of, I think I have golden obligations. Do we have any hooks? Only that. We don't have anyone we can blackmail, huh? We're gonna have to start fabricating hooks. Almost close to getting truth as relative, so we should be fine. Alright, we worked off our stress. We are no longer at actual levels. We need to recruit for a court position. We cannot. I'm trying to find a physician, but we can't get a Meister, so that's not good. Demand payment, but 10 gold ain't much. Alright. They do have a bunch of cavalry. How much? Only 363 cavalry. But it does counter their bowmen. And our dragon should be incredibly helpful. I'm just a little worried. It's that disembark, you know, issue is... Unless we can land, like, say, on one where they aren't there, we should be relatively good, but... I'm just a little worried. Speaking of which, or we could spend some cash to help build up. I'm still not entirely sure which one we should do at the moment. I really want to take Valyria, but yeah. I think I might have to look into it. I did just realize that we don't have the Dragon Rider house legacy perk stuff. So if anyone knows the console command for me to add that in, I can look it up, but if anyone just wants to throw it in the comments real quick, I'll remember to do that for next episode. If not, I'll look it up later. It's not really needed since we only have the one dragon. And Valyrian is a assumed male. We can make them a blood mage. Well, the only thing we could use at the moment for this is infusing our dynasty with blood magic. Infuse your dynasty, so we would get, like, what, all of this? That's not bad. Even if we just got to choose. We just need 86 piety. I kind of want to keep the life force. Sorry, Umbersill, I'll make you a blood mage another time. We gained a stress level for making Umbersill have ambitious, but we got this event. My family gathered at the Great Hall in Oros, enjoying the realm's relative peace while we feasted. My youngest daughter, Aethusa, was a delight. Her behavior a credit to the entire family. Meanwhile, my middle daughter, Katla, was a holy terror, running around the hall with boundless energy and shouting until her voice became hoarse. Even so, it was good. We were all together, and that's what matters most. And we lost our stress. Nice. Alright, 537 gold. Alright. I could increase our guys here. Issue is, how well are these guys actually gonna be good overall? Let's just see here. Terrain. Urban, desert mountains, urban, dry hills. All these not gonna be the best for having cav. So do we want to get some cav just for the Valyrian longbowmen? I mean, we can always get rid of them, but also still kind of a waste of money. You know what? I want your guys' military experience. I need advice. So my council members, help me out. Alright. Luckily I got this event again, so I did make Umbrasyl a blood mage, and then we got our life force back. We did use a little bit of our piety for it, but it's fine. We'll infuse as soon as we have 350. But he's already a blood mage, that'll be good for the future. Oh, we're close to Vermithor. Don't know why. Saphira, you can have generous, I guess. It's fine. I don't want to, you know, be stressed out even more. Is there anything I could do? At least we're keeping up the cash. Oh, perfect. Totally forgot there. Infuse dynasty with blood magic. Find our bloodline. All right. So we can get to choose one, and I'm assuming we can do this again, or is it only for 10 years? No. The ritual circle is drawn in my blood. Sacred symbols connect me to every member of my house. As I speak the ancient words, I feel the tendrils of power reaching through time and space, seeking out those who share my blood. What gift shall I bestow upon my dynasty for generations to come? Stewardship is going to be the most useful. Yeah. We shall be wealthy. Let us make cash. And we're going to keep trying to get our alchemy level up. We're almost to level 1 of alchemy magic. 18, and we need 25. Search for a maester. No one's gonna join us, I know, but still. Alright. Well, we got the patriarch. That's nice. Fabricate hooks. Building cost. Yeah, building costs and construction time. Alright, now we can start fabricating some hooks here. Auto invite agents. Valyrian songs. 95% chance success. Gain 1 trait enlightenment in our blood mage. Speaking of which, how is that one coming? Almost. One more and then we'll have it. Okay. And we've become a poet as well. And we lost stress. You know what? What? He died? Fine. Fabricate me a hook on this one. Gonna just keep practicing our incantations. Nah. Should be all good soon. Valyria. Alright, 700 gold. How much do you have? 148 Black Bolt chariots. Yeah, I think I'll wait for your guys' advice on war. We're a slow start, but we always knew it was going to be like this. So do we want to spend it on some mercs or our own man-at-arms? Or do we want to build up Oros even more? We could even say colonize, but I think I was told that if you try to colonize, you need to raise the development level of the place. So we could do that. Go for we could also just restore the ruins, but we're gonna need more cash for that. It's got large sized ruins, and I bet they're gonna need more and more cash. Yeah, if we want to get rid of it, 16, another 16, or maybe even more. Ugh. Yeah. 600, 700, 800. We want to get rid of these ruins. And there's some ruins here. Medium size, not as bad. Is there a better place for us to try to, say, restore? Estimated cost 430 to just start. But yeah. Could try to go for straight for Valyria, but I don't think that's gonna... Large size ruins. I've never really done it much. I know we did do it in our last series where I restored Morn. But other than that, it was literally just the ruins and it's just trying to get the cash to just remake it. This is going to be more difficult because trying to get the cash is going to be a lot harder. But like I said, I want your guys' opinions on what we should do next. Should we build up some of our military and hire the mercs and go after Valyria like right now? Should we build up Oros itself? Should we try to do some ruins or colonization? Almost at 100 drops of power. I still not sure about the 100 drops of power, but more where's Saphira? And Seraphim, you can make Ayathusa. Brazil, I can't even lie and say, yeah, you go do that. We still have the dream magic, mystery of murderous dreams. The more people we have, the better. I still don't know how we like assign. I'm assuming us studying is how we click this, so we know. Of dragon magic. Dragon bond. I'm assuming with dragon magic we could potentially get like dragon eggs, which would also be helpful. Oh, we met someone else, but she's actually useful. Alright, I wonder if she'll join me. Alright, yeah, she'll join us. And we'll just steal a little bit of the life force from her. Grant life force. Then just said it'll make into Crimson Warrior. Fira. Coming out decent. Speaking of which. Yeah, we'll just pass the law like that. We need does absolute. That's fine. I'm pretty sure. Favorite child. Denounced. Disinherit. Okay, designate heir. We need absolute. That's fine. So remind me in 3 years to pass High Crown Authority. But we'll call this episode here. I hope you guys at least semi-enjoyed what we were doing. I know this one was a lot of wondering on what our next plans are. But I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little worried because I don't want us to fail and then just set us back. But it's very, very tempting, you know? Otherwise, the next one we could do is, like I said, like Tolos. Yunkai, Ostapor, Nugis, and we can't even reach like Yin and all and Gogosis. We can reach Gogosis, but 7,000. Can't reach these guys. Can reach you though. 6,000 though. Ugh. 3,000. Yep, too far away. Is there anyone else we could potentially reach? No. Bahar, too far away. I figured. Too far away. Too far away. Yep. Alright. Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you guys know what we need to do for the console command, because I know there is. I did it before with our Paladin, but I just can't remember it. I could probably go back and look, but I'm gonna rely on you guys. So leave any other comments and suggestions down below. Leave any other things you want to discuss, go right ahead. Have you guys seen the new Knights of the Seven Kingdoms series? Don't tell me anything unless just your first opinions if you have. I haven't seen it yet. I've just seen some clips. But let me know. You guys have a hope for it, or do you think it's going to just kind of be another blunder at some point where the creators are just gonna go off and do their own thing again? Ugh. But yeah, leave it in the comments down below. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.